President Trump, Michael, expecting to announce a successor for the outgoing Fed Chair Jerome Powell in the coming weeks. What challenges do you think a new chair is going to have to face when Powell leaves in May? I'm assuming this will be kind of, I know this sounds weird to say, but kind of Trump's handpicked guy. I mean, I know they're supposed to have independence, but let's be honest, Trump has thrown independence out the window. He wants a guy that's going to lower interest rates and do a few other things.
That's right. Well, this new chairman has become like the conclave, the search for a new pope, the interest that it's drawing for the first time. Really unusual. Nonetheless, you've got really qualified candidates. You could call them a little bit more hawkish in Kevin Warsh, a little bit more middle of the road in Rick Reeders and a Wall Street bond guy. And then Kevin Hassett, who was a Trump favorite for a long time, now not looking as a likely. I don't know that whoever comes in is going to matter in the following sense. You asked what challenges does the Fed face? We've got real challenges, which is what I've referred to as the deficit debt inflation doom loop. And we are on this path of 6% deficits, growing national debt, and the likelihood that inflation resumes. The rates will come down. It is in the interest of the U.S. government, not to mention the fact that we are in the term year. That'll be good for the government. It'll be tough for consumers because we're likely to see inflation hit again. So the biggest issue that we're going to face is credibility of the Federal Reserve. One thing happened, David, recently, which is that the U.S. dollar is no longer the largest foreign reserve asset that other central banks are holding. Gold has now resumed its former place as what foreign nations are preferring to hold rather than the dollar. That's going to create challenges for the Treasury and accordingly for the Fed going forward.
We have about 20 seconds left, but you said something there. You said inflation is going to hit again. What did you mean by that, and why so? We got about, like I said, about 20.
Sure. So when you lower interest rates and you do other things called quantitative easing, pushing more money into the markets, that's going to have the effect of rising asset prices. We're already at all-time highs. We're going to see it even with gas prices coming down. Other things are going to start rising again, and that's the long-term risk that we face in the United States.
Very nice. Michael Wilkerson, thanks for being here. Thanks for answering that in 17.5 seconds. I appreciate it. You are the voice of reason. We appreciate you.
Thanks, David.